Should I, like, change my identity on Twitch to, like, a VTuber and just make myself into, like, some little, like, cute waifu girl thing? And, like, change my voice and everything and just trick everybody and be like, oh, kawaii! Oh my god! Wow! That's so cute! Wow! I did it! Yay! That's my real voice, by the way. I get feet, but armpits is one I don't really get. You know, sometimes you're in a position to where the only relevant thing to grab is a foot. You know what I mean? Alright, this is interesting. If it's got 2 open suffixes, it needs to be like resist, resist, and it's really fucking good. Don't do the attribute thing. Okay, okay. Pretty good. One last one. Alright. Don't fuck my asshole open. Okay, that's pretty good, man. Pretty good. This is actually not bad, MB. Boom. 401. I have bricked my last 3 helmets that were technically upgrades with Vol Orbs. And here we go again. Shit, that's not good. 437. Yo, it gained even more ES than a socket. It's even better than a socket. It's 22. This is a nice helm. How much ES? How much ES do you think I go from gaining 60 flat ES? Wait, how is 60 ES 400 energy shield on my build? What is felt cap unique? Oh, is that Goldrim? I won. I finally got it. After 20 million hours of playing. Goldrim, dude. Log the fuck in. Down with the fucking game, bitch. What do you think wins in a fight? Goldrim or a Vol Orb? That's stupid. Someone really wants that corruption on their character. Too bad. The item didn't change! All it did was eat my Chaos Orb! Am I wrong? I have multiple people I know in real life that just play the same game on loop every year. And they think every new game is bad. We call it boomeritis. Bum, 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 bum. I don't really need that, but sure, why not? I'm gonna be like a wee blue boar, there it is. The Bagoo Slurp. Alright, anybody film me on this one? Film me on this one. You think General Leo's a fucking badass in FF6, right? You think he's fucking the shit, right? You think General Leo's a badass? Until you get him in your party, and then you fucking open up the fucking, like, character inventory screen, and then you see what his in-game model is, and then, like, his portrait. And then you think everything else about him. You see Rob from the block strikes back, he's like, yo, Zizerman, fuck you, man. I didn't fucking cheat. I'm Rob from the block. Look at my Vegeta hair. I'm Super Saiyan, fool. Rob and Zizerman drama. Basically, when they were at Gamescom, they met. Rob was waiting to take a shit. And Zizerman had the last stall. And Zizerman left a fucking giant turd in the toilet. And didn't flush. And Rob had to go in there. And there was a giant turd. Like, he's fucking pissed, basically. Let's get this straight. Anybody who hates on Rob, I think you're kind of fucking genuinely. The worst thing about Rob is his YouTube thumbnails are fucking like clickbait cringe shit. That's literally the worst thing. Oh, fucking who whoop-de fucking do? He's just a guy that likes D4. Like, what whoop-de fucking do? If anybody thinks I dislike Quinn, like I've said it before, Quinn is probably, in my opinion, the best streamer on all of Twitch. In some cases, sometimes I don't know why he actually doesn't have more viewers. I've never gotten anything good from the Nameless Turd, and I don't expect to ever get anything good from the Nameless Turd, and here's gonna be another shit item. Death Rush. The most likely item I will put on a character is Death Rush, and it's kind of nice for leveling. It better not go to 3 seconds. I want an implicit. Here we go. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Am I gonna try Ashes of Creation out? I would rather, like, have someone blast diarrhea in my face than log in and play like 30 minutes of Ashes of Creation. Try Overwhelming Presence? No, I'm not fucking using Overwhelming Presence. How about you try it? How about that? You ever think about that? You ever think about you trying it? I told you what I'm trying. I'm trying to socket this, vol it, and then get a cheap 5 link like that. See? That's nuts, dude. What is that? You have 99% increased ailment threshold and you're just getting chained and CC'd. Like, what is that? That's so dumb. When I was growing up in school, this is many years ago, if you didn't like wrestling as a teenager, people would bully you and call you, the insult we would use, I remember, was specifically they would call people fudge packers if you didn't like wrestling. That's the era I grew up in. Ooh, poo-poo is a delicious meal. Poo-poo is a delicious meal. What did you guys learn today in this chat? Big Nose woke up early because he's like, they're gonna announce the Druid.
level of clutter on some maps, and has changed some effects to make always visible.
That rolling slam.
To address the problem of only having one attempt, on the Arbiter of Ash, you will now get up to 6 respawn attempts.
6 is too many.
Higher difficulties of the boss will lower the number of respawn attempts you get.
Yes!
But you should know the mechanics of the fight by then, right?
That's good.
Speaking of spawning citadels, did you guys happen to catch any of the conspiracy theories related to, you know, corpses pointing in directions, etc.?
It was so ridiculous. Whatever. People come up with crazy things. I don't know. Yeah.
All of that stuff, and then they're just also possibly finding it a bit too hard, and they're dying, and so yeah, it's not non-PoE1 players. It's not as
So yeah, I'm not really a fan. I much prefer the whole like one death thing. As for XP penalty, and that's kind of why I like to try and pitch everything. Like we started with in PoE2 with a lot of things having like going back on a lot of those sort of normalization, be able to find different solutions that don't involve having to do that.
It does, but you can only apply a bleed if the hit deals damage to the life pool. So if you're playing CI, you're essentially immune to poison, care, and bleed.
I will take your word for that, but if that is how that works,
It wasn't
that is
not
how that is meant to work.
Yeah.
I only say this because yesterday I heard someone upstairs talking about this and going like, people are just wrong. You can apply bleed to energy of a look, and then I was like, okay, but I'll confirm that after this. And look, if that is how that works, that is like
bleed was actually supposed to be like an anti-mage mechanic, not a like, you know, like as in like you can bleed someone past their energy shield. So
well,
like that was kind of the idea there. So
and I'm wrong, then Quinn has thrown me under the bus.
I'm talking 1 to 3 minutes of actual skill combat. You know, not like
time of reference we can use.
Last two, UI customization options. Is that potential?
General, no. Like.
Yeah.
If you're looking at like, you know,
like we're not going to be World of Warcraft.
The fourth edict.
Oh shit, that can kill me so easy. I didn't even think about that. If I right-click him when he's using a mechanic, I can just TP out and instantly die. Any attribute percentage is really good. I got it. Attribute life. Well, I kind of want to play the other character now, because this is the chest that he wanted. But we got a problem. I have to click this. It's the rules, right? Man, I'm sad. You guys ready to make fun of me when I miss? Oh man, dude, I can actually make the 10k life build. That's so dumb. They want me to play they want me to play this stupid character. Alright, GG, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some Merc guy, probably auto attack the maps, then maybe try out some Molten Blast or something. I don't fucking know, whatever, GG, bye. Boo boo blast! Brah, 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 brah.